Good morning. I am going to just enjoy a little bit of this food before I jump into the zine. I've had a little bit of a switch in terms of what I want to do. So I think, okay, I'll just walk you through kind of, well, first of all, welcome to my channel. My name is Kelly. Focus this month is on zines. And we're 4 days in, and we're going to start kind of creating a zine today. But I had a bit of a slight subject change. So I was thinking, I liked the idea of like doing an informational zine about gallery walls, but that kind of felt like wasn't quite landing it. And so I thought, well, maybe I can make a character that's a frame. And maybe it has this, like, I can do a whole little story about its desire to be on a wall. And then on my walk today, I was thinking, like, because I'm a big musical theater nerd, I, of course, like, then the theme song of I Dreamed a Dream from Les Mis came in, and like maybe I'll do a story with the cadence, like wording everything to the cadence of I Dreamed a Dream about this frame character that dreams of being on a gallery wall. So I'm thinking of potentially going that route. And then I was just doodling a little bit of like, okay, what would this little frame character look like? So here, let me get it. It's this, oh, hopefully you can see it. To me, it's a Butch character. It's Butch. It's got a little flat top, and it's a she, they. And I was thinking of naming them JPEG. I kind of liked that because it also looked a little bit like a thumb card, like a thumb drive, sort of, not thumb drive, but you know, SD card. And me being a photographer and everything, I thought that was kind of cute and clever. But yeah, so I think I might start with JPEG, and then have a little short story about that. I don't know if JPEG's journey is going to be about a desire to be on a gallery wall, or if it's going to take a different path. So, but I think, yeah, if something isn't feeling creatively inspiring, it's okay to pivot, you know? And we're making zines. Like, this is not critical. You can change your mind and go a different route. You can be as whimsical or serious as you want with your ideas and your creativity. And we'll see what kind of story evolves. I'm also into just letting things happen and not force it. So that's what I'm trying to do right now. I just sort of let it be. I need to be in flow. My standing desk at this hour is a little bright, even though I have sheer curtains because I don't want it to completely block the light, but I think sometimes it's too sunny. So I need to kind of figure out what I want to do with that. All right. Okay, so I am thinking, so I made a second zine to potentially do like a mock-up, like in pencil, and before doing another one in color. I think that might give me a little more freedom to, like, you know, doing it in pen, I worry about I don't want to feel like I'm making mistakes. And so I want to feel a little free with my creativity here and storytelling and just see what happens. So let me grab a pencil. Eraser. So if your tool is like holding you back from being able to free flow, then change it up. And sometimes pen freaks me out, especially when I'm, you know, want to be a little more free flowing. Okay, so I have the idea of making JPEG here. And I want to kind of put, you know, those name tags that you have at like marketing events or networking events, like hello, my name is. I want to put that on them, but I also don't want it to distract from the face. So anyway, okay. We have on the side of a JPEG these little thingies. And then I like the glasses, the sunshades. And a little flat top. My dad has very little hair on the top of his head. And it's very wispy, short, and a while ago, this was many years ago, but I told him, I said, it looks like baby grass trying to grow, and he just thought that was hilarious, and but an accurate description. There we go. All right, and then I've got little okay, and arms. Okay. All right. So there's JPEG. Let's see. So I thought about, I'm not really certain about the title yet, so I'm going to leave that. But the story I was kind of thinking of was like a story arc, something to do with like the photographs that's saved in them. And maybe there's like one special photograph that they thought was lost. So let's see. Okay, time, JPEG, time to upload images. Okay, so maybe the computer is their friend, like their colleague or something. I don't know how to draw a computer. Whoa, this is getting way over my head. Okay, but if I were to attempt a computer, or maybe hard drive. It's a hard drive. I can do a hard drive. Let's see. Hard drive. Well, let's see. Let me look at my hard drive is we're gonna model it after this, and its name is Lacie. Okay, I like that. Lacie the hard drive. And we've got little creases here. Lacie Lacie. She's got really high arches, high, thin arches. Okay, and she, let's see, she wears a kitten heel. Because if she fell over, she can't be too risky with, like, you know, that's why she has a little rubber, you know, thingamajig. So, Lacie, and we're gonna have, she's gonna have like a little pony. Or a braid or something. Yeah, she has a high pony braid. And a little place to, let's see, connect. Okay, wait a minute. Okay, she's gonna have a high braid like that. And then she has a little side slot, okay, where JPEG can go. So they have a very intimate relationship, but it's not like that, okay?